So now let's take a look at the last two paragraphs here is paragraph 4 and paragraph 5 to see what happened to Derek in the end. 好，那接下来我们要来看一下最后的两段，就是第4段跟第5段，来看一下 Derek 最后呢迎来的结局到底是什么呢 ？So now please turn to page 30， 在你的投影片第30页，我们来看一下第4段的部分。As he keeps moving forward, Derek suddenly feels a familiar arm around him. Derek's father, Jim, has run down from his seat in the stands and has made his way past security guards and officials. So, when Derek tries to move on, tries to finish the race, his father cannot bear it at all. He runs down from his seat and trying to hug his beloved child. 好，那在这一段有了一个感人的这个发展哦，就是当这个我们刚刚说 Derek 他还是强忍着疼痛，然后不断的往前行，想要继续这个结束这个比赛的时候，完成这个比赛的时候呢 ，Derek 的爸爸实在是看不下去了，所以就从观众席上穿越了保全，跑向他最深爱的儿子。So now let's take a look at some grammar point here. 那现在的话，我们就一起来看一下文法点吧。第一个 ，As he keeps moving forward, Derek suddenly feels a familiar arm around him. As here equals to when. As 在这边呢，也等于 when 的意思，讲的是当点点点的时候。Keep moving， 那我们刚刚已经讲过 ，keep 这个动词的后方是一定要加 v-i-n-g 作为它的受词哦。当他想要持续往前行的时候呢 ，Derek 突然感觉到他的脖子的部分有被环绕的感觉，有一种熟悉的感觉。Familiar here means something that you have experienced before， 你可能有感受过的一个感觉，就是让你觉得是熟悉的。Two. Derek's father, Jim, ran down from his seat in the stands and has made his way past guards. 好 ，Derek's father, Jim. Who is Derek's father? His name is Jim. So, 这边两个其实是作为同位语用来补充说明说 Derek 的爸爸是什么人，其实就是叫 Jim 的一位男子哦。那跑向他儿子 has made his way. Has made here is a present perfect tense, means something that has already happened. 这边用现在完成式来表示说他的在保全大家还没有意识过来的时候，他爸爸已经跑到他儿子的身边去了。那这边的 made his way means run toward his child， 意思就是说他已经跑向前往他的儿子的附近了。接下来我们看接下来我们看一下第3个 ，No one can stop him from， 我们看一下 page 31， 接下来看第31页哦，这边还没有。31 ，No one can stop him from helping his son. With tears in his eyes, he says, "You don't have to do this, son. You're already a champion. You've got nothing to prove." So, no one can stop his son from finishing the race. However, his father told him that you don't have to run anymore. You have nothing to prove. You are the best. 好，这边呢，爸爸呢告诉儿子说，因为没有任何人可以阻止他儿子嘛，他儿子就是很坚持、很倔强的想要完成这件事情。So他爸爸就跟他说：“你不用再做下去了，你已经够好了，你在我心中已经是最棒的一个跑者了。”好，想说可不可能让他的这个儿子改变呢 ？He wants to he wants to ask his son to change his mind. He wants to change his mind 这个让他能够改变心意，然后呢，不要再这么倔强，继续跑下去。Okay, so 3. No one can stop him from helping his son. Stop somebody from doing something. Besides stop, you can also use prevent or keep in this kind of pattern. 那这边 stop somebody from doing something 避免某人做某事，除了可以用 stop 这个动词以外呢，你也可以用 prevent 或者是 keep 这两个都可以哦。 那没有人能够避免他儿子做出这件，都是他的意思说，没有人能够避免，没有人能够阻止他想要帮助他儿子的这个感觉，因为他爸爸就是完全就是推开保全，然后就是想要冲到他儿子身边去帮助他。You've got nothing to prove， 你没有什么需要证明的了。就我刚刚说嘛 ，You're the best， 在爸爸心中你是最棒的，你不用再想，而且在大家的心中你也是最棒的，你真的不用再证明下去了。好，那 page 32，我们看一下32页。After hearing his father's words, what will Derek do？ 那在听完了爸爸说的这段话之后 ，Derek 到底决定要做什么呢？If you were Derek, what will you do？ 如果你是这个 Derek 的话，你听完爸爸这么感人肺腑的一句话，你会不会改变你的心意呢 ？Will you change your mind in the end? Fine. 32页，不好意思，我先念一下哈。Dad, I have to finish this. It's all that Derek replies. In that case, my boy, we're going to finish this together. 好，那这边说，Derek 到底是怎么回应他父亲的呢 ？He says that he still wanted to finish this race because he thinks that he put a lot of effort into it. He must finish the race as an athlete. He had to. 好，那他呢就觉得说不行，我已经付出那么多了，然后身为一个运动员，我们就有运动家的精神，我一定再痛，我都要完成这场比赛。他就这样告诉他爸爸。那爸爸怎么回应呢？看到这个儿子这么的坚持要完成比赛的话，爸爸说 ，In that case, my boy, in that situation, in that kind of situation， 在这样的情况下，那我儿啊，我们就一起完成这个比赛吧。You cannot finish this race alone because I will be with you. I will by your side. I will be by your side. 那这边就是指说他爸爸觉得说你不能自己独自完成，因为你已经受伤成这样了，爸爸心疼嘛，所以爸爸决定要陪他完成这场比赛。Okay, so now let's take a look at paragraph 5 to see whether it's a happy ending or not. Page 43， 接下来我们来看一下第5段是不是迎来了一个美好的结局呢？43页的投影片哦。Arm in arm and in tears, the Raymond struggled toward the finish line in one of the greatest moments in Olympic history. Arm in arm and in tears, arm in arm 就像这样子，手挽着手，手臂挽着手臂呢。那还有伴随着这个泪水 ，the Raymonds means Jean and Derek.They struggle toward the finish line and trying to finish this race. 好，那他们两个就很艰难的、很努力的，这个手挽着手，互相扶持的到终点线去。One of the greatest moments， 我这边加上 s 指的是在奥运的这个历史当中，当然也有其他很不错、很好的一个那个时刻，但是在这么多时刻中的其中一个，就是这一对父子的奋斗的一个历程。好，那接下来我们往下看到第44页 ，page 44。Pride, courage, and a father's love carry them through a 65,000 emotional spectators, watch in admiration and respect. So, what happened in the end? 65,000 people in this stadium watched them finish this race in admiration and respect them a lot. They found that courage, pride, and also a father's love can overcome every obstacle to Derek. Out of this, I think. 好，那这边说的是呢，现场的个十百千万65000名的这个观众呢，抱持着这个相当敬佩、敬仰还有尊重的心态呢，看着这对父子努力的到了终点线，他们发现呢，骄傲就是一个人对自己的就是自重的感觉吧，然后还有勇气，还有一个父亲对儿子的爱，是能够度过任何的难关的。所以像这边说到 ，a father's love carry them through， carry through means you can overcome every obstacle. You can face every difficulties and try to solve them. Okay, page 24 in the end. The people of the world have seen someone fall and rise again, despite the disappointment, despite the pain. They have seen the heart of a champion. So the conclusion would be that every person in the world have seen that someone who fall, they could also rise again. And although they feel real disappointed and even feel painful, they still can rise again to overcome every obstacle to achieve what they want badly. Okay, so every audience have seen the heart of a champion. 好，那这边说的是世界上的每一个人呢，就是全世界的人呢，都已经就是经过这个事件之后，就发现说啊，原来真的有人可以跌倒了，然后又继续站起来，不断向前行，纵使遇到了失望，纵使遇到了困难，他们仍然会不断的向前行。这个就是一个冠军的样子啊。好，那这边的 The people of the world have seen someone have seen here is a present perfect tense。这边是一个现在完整式 ，to express that something has already happened， 去描述已经发生的事情哦，已经讲过很多遍了。那另外一个文法点是 seen someone fall and rise。see 在这边一样是个感官动词，所以后面加上受词 someone。再配上它的受词补语 fall 跟 rise， 用来表示说人跟就是重新站起来这件事情是主动的，所以我们这边用原形动词来描述这个事实。那这边刚好又有第二个文法是 despite the disappointment, despite the pain， 刚好 despite 这个介系词当做尽管或是虽然是刚刚讲过的文法点，然后后面的话呢，因为是介系词，所以我们加上名词。